So, hello everyone, and welcome to this session of Tantric Breathwork. And I just want to give you a warm welcome to each and every one of you, no matter where you are, wherever you are in the world. And in fact, maybe you could just type in the chat wherever it is that you are joining us from, and if you have any experience of doing breathwork. I am joining you from magical Glastonbury in southwest England and being hosted and supported by evolved beings who are based in India. So we live in a magical time, an amazing time, an intense time, and somehow it's really fabulous when we can all be connected. So we have people joining us from India and Poland, Malaysia, Sweden, Lithuania, Bulgaria, Belgium, Turkey, Canada. Wow. So people are joining us from many different continents, different time zones. And thanks to the magic of the internet and technology, we're connected. And also, beyond that, through the magic of the heart and consciousness, we can be connected in the realm of energy, in the realm of consciousness. And if you are watching the replay, then you're just as much a part of this experience as the people who are here live. So I think there are still a few people trickling in, and Lenka, hi from the Czech Republic, Australia, Portugal, Italy. Fabulous, wonderful. So there may be many times during the session that I'll say these words, a reminder to you and a reminder to me. In breath, out breath. In breath, open and expand. Out breath, relax and let go. And you can remember to breathe at any moment in your day, in your life, and in this session. So you don't have to wait for permission or for the session to get started. Already, right here and right now, you can just begin to bring your attention back home to yourself. And the magic and the great gift of the breath is that it is always present, always giving us life energy, life force. So even if I've never met you, and there are many new faces here for me, and there are some old friends and people that I know as well, no matter who you are as a human being, you're always somewhere in the breath cycle. That in-breath, when you can be opening and expanding, or the exhalation, the out-breath, which can always be an opportunity to relax and let go. So I see there are still people joining us. Great. So I'll just say a few words about who I am and what I love to share and how come I'm here in this space with you. And then basically we'll give as much of the session over to experiencing directly for yourself in your own body and in your own breath and in your own consciousness. And then maybe if there's some time at the end, there'll be an open space in which I'm happy to take questions or feedback or listen to any requests. So, how about just right now, we make this a really special and sacred space and time, that we mark this container so that you can go as deep or as high as you would like to in our time together. So I'm going to make a kind of prayer or an invocation to call in the lineage of helpers, guides, and allies, seen and unseen. I'm going to call in the lineage of Tantra masters. I'm going to call in the qualities of love and awareness that are the two pillars of Tantra practice. I'm going to call in the energies of the air, life force, love, the source energy, joy, sensuality, and spirit. And maybe silently, you can also, or aloud in your own space, you can call in qualities and any beings and higher consciousness that you would wish to be present with you in this time. And that all of these qualities and beings are here in and with and through us, starting right now and ending at the end of the session, which will be in about 75 to 90 minutes time. It is done. It is done. It is done. So my intention is that this sharing will uplift you, inspire you, and empower you on this time when we are in a very special time of the moon and a special time of coming up to the dark season. If we're in the northern hemisphere, the dark season of the year. It's a very special time, and we're also in the energy of around a solar eclipse in the cosmic alignments, apparently. And so we stand at a portal for new states of consciousness, and in fact I believe that this whole time is asking me, you, and all of us, humanity, to evolve. That's one of the signatures, it's one of the energies that is being impulsed, is being transmitted through the cosmos, through the earth, and into us, to evolve into new states of consciousness now and going forward. And so this time of around the new moon, around eclipses, is a potent time, a special time where things can really support us to set an intention about what it is that we wish to attract. So I'm just going to ask you right now to just stop and go inside and consider and just think of one thing, one quality that you wish to attract into your life. What would be something that you would love to be, something that you would love to manifest through your doing in the world, through your action and behavior, and something that you would like to have. So for example, you might want to experience clarity or love or enlightenment. So you could be calling in to be love, for your action and behavior to be a reflection of that and be loving, and also for you to have love flowing in your life. And if you feel so inclined, you could share in the chat what it is, the one thing, just one for now, because we're going to make that the focus of your session and your breath, so that the breath is going to amplify and energize and charge up your intention to call in something that's going to be of benefit to you and to others, and hopefully is an expression and aligned with your higher nature, your deep self, your true self, or your soul. So Shama's calling in healing, softness we have. Lovely. So whatever word you choose, maybe make a note of it. You could write it down. You could speak it aloud. Just have it be one of the qualities that you're calling in. Financial abundance, yes. So maybe how could it be that you live as financial abundance? What would you do in your behavior to be that? And what would you be having in your life if that is already true, or when that is true? So we have somebody saying, Lisa, hi Lisa, trust, courage, healing, fearlessness. That's great. It's very natural that we want a lot of things. Try and make it just one. One. What's the one thing that you'd really like? If I gave you a magic wand, or if I had a magic wand and could just go, okay, wish granted. That one thing is happening, coming right now. And this session is going to activate you magnetizing that in and all the way through you and your life. Joy, integration, yes, love, forgiveness, fabulous. Okay, good. So already there's been a lot of words. So let's just take a pause together and just take 3 conscious breaths in your own way. 3 conscious breaths, just tuning in, being aware, and breathing consciously. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. It's good to take a pause in this world of busyness and doing and complexity and noise. It's really good to pause, slow down, drop in, relax. Because most of the time there's nothing that we actually have to do right now. So when we pause, we can become more sensitive to ourselves and to what's real for us and what's true for us, and that usually includes the realm of feeling. So just notice how you're feeling as we're beginning this session together. So I'll just say a few words about me and my background. So my name is Suta, and I did my first breathwork training in about 1987. So I've got many years of experience with breathwork. I've tried pretty much everything that there is out there, and in the last 4 or 5 years, my passion for this amazing tool, this incredible gift from life, my passion and enthusiasm for that has really switched on again very fully. So now it's one of the main things that I love to share. I also, in that time, 1989, was my first introduction to Tantra. And then I started training more in an apprenticeship around about 1997 for 10 years, mostly with somebody called Ma Ananda Sarita. Maybe some of you know her or have worked with her. She's an extraordinary being, and I'm very blessed that after 10 years in apprenticeship, she asked me to teach alongside her. We co-created many trainings, and I taught in about 15 countries with thousands of people. And I also had a long period, 15 years, of being a body worker. That's doing various kinds of massage, body work, healing. Worked with about 10,000 people in that time. And also in this last decade, I've been pioneering working with the healing power of darkness retreats. And maybe some of you were here with me in October when I led a darkness meditation session. Basically, everything that I do is really about helping us to feel more at home inside and more awake, more conscious, more loving. Because, as I say, that's really what's being called of all of us at this time on planet Earth. So, in this session, I want it to really be experiential. So, the main thing is to keep breathing. Even now, as I'm speaking, you can just allow my words to wash over you and be little pointers and guidance for you. But the main thing is just that you're trusting your own body, because your body knows how to breathe, and it really wants to breathe in a healthy and free way. Most of us, when we were infants and very young children, we knew how to breathe, and we knew how to live, and we knew how to be in our bodies. So we all came fully equipped to live in a fulfilling way. Maybe some things happened as we were growing up, some things happened in our life story that led us to contract or protect ourselves and kind of restrict the flow of life energy. We've become identified with stories about what it is that we are capable of, what the nature of reality is, and sometimes those ideas, beliefs, stories, and identities, they're very limiting. So what I'm going to suggest is that right now we could just open up our mind, wash our eyes so that we can see clearly and open up to greater possibilities. And part of that is about letting the mind become more easy, less critical, more loving, and taking that journey from the head into the heart. So again, just take 3 breaths, like refreshing our attention and seeing what lands from all of these words. Say a few words about Tantra. Maybe I would imagine that many of you here have already got some experience with Tantra, or maybe you're very new to it. One way I like to describe Tantra is that really it's about connection, about being fully human and fully alive, and remembering that we are divine beings. And that means that everything about us, our sexuality, our animality, our body, the eros of our life force, and the love and compassion that exists in the heart, and our connection to something greater than spirit, you could say, or the divine. I like the term the mystery. All of these things can exist as a harmony, as a oneness, as a unity within you. That connection also begins with self, but then we can also experience that state of wholeness and fullness and wholeness with another. relationship. And beyond that, we can also experience it in relation to life itself, existence. Maybe that could be your community or nature. So for me, Tantra is about connecting and harmonizing the energies of sex, love, and spirit in self, in relationship, and with the whole. And Tantra provides many methods and teachings so that we can realize that for ourselves and embody that, so that we're not simply worshipping enlightened beings either in the past or who happen to be here on the planet right now, but that we can experience these qualities and this way of being as a living truth. A living truth. Directly. Sounds cool, huh? So just maybe give me a thumbs up. I'm going to have to, if you're there on video, just give me a thumbs up that you want to climb aboard the enlightenment or enlovement or the playfulness or the courage or the trust expressed, whatever your quality or word is. Yeah, I'm seeing some thumbs go up. Great, thank you. Okay, good. So all that being said, let's actually start to engage with the body, with the breath. And so I invite you to come to stand, if you can, in your space. And when you hear the music, I'm just going to ask you to start to allow your body to shake. So just standing with your feet shoulder width apart, and let yourself kind of shake. I'm just going to do this for a few minutes. It's just kind of coming into the body. If there's any stress or tension in your body, just imagine or sense or feel like you can just shake it out. So it's quite a vigorous, energetic style of shaking that we're doing. There are different ways to shake. So let everything be loose. Feel that your legs are vibrating, your hips are loose, your spine is loose, your shoulders. Check your jaw and your head. And just start to really shake. Good. And as you shake, breathe. Yes. It's like you're vibrating every cell, every molecule in your body. You're wobbling everything. You're jiggling all your bits. All of you shaking, vibrating. Good. Just stay with it. Shaking. It's like you're shaking everything loose and letting go of anything that you don't want or need. And as the music changes, keep shaking. And we're going to also just encourage you to let some sound come out of your body. Sound is a form of energy, so if we can let that sound move freely, energy is moving freely. And just let yourself breathe through an open mouth, relaxed jaw. Inhale, open and expanding as you move and shake the body. Exhale, just relax and let go. You might sigh. You might start to use gibberish. You might just say nonsense, stuff you don't understand. You don't have to make sense. It's just about energy, moving, freeing. Good. And as we go on with this quite high energy music, let your breath get a bit bigger, a bit fuller, if it feels right. Trust yourself. As you move and shake, that's actually going to help open up the flow of breath, the carrier of life force. Yes, just one more minute shaking, sounding. In breath, out breath. Open, expand, relax, and let go. Yes, everything moving, freeing yourself with your intention, with your breath. The support of the qualities, helpers, guides, and each other. Yeah. Gradually, you're going to come to stillness and silence. Just be really still and silent for a moment and notice what's happening now in your body. Maybe there's a sense of warmth, tingling. Are you breathing more fully and freely now? Good. So staying in this kind of space, this state, just going to invite you to come to whichever place it is that you're going to want to breathe in. It can be good to be laying out comfortably, like with blankets and so on. It's good to stay comfortably warm, or it's fine to actually, no, I went very spontaneously. So I just got a message from somewhere saying, stay standing, stay standing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to guide you actually into breathing into the 7 energy centers of the body, the chakras. And so this is going to be a very vigorous breathing that we're going to do for about 15 minutes. And then we'll go into another phase later which will be a much more soft and subtle kind of breathing. So if you're really ready, and if you're here to breathe. So if you can, do this standing, if you're okay standing. If not, it's fine to sit. And I'll just guide you through it. We're going to be breathing in and out through the mouth. And I'm just going to invite you to sort of really feel your legs. I'm going to focus in at the legs. Bring your hands around the level of your sex center, your genitals, and really see if you can invite or drop your breath down into that part of your body. I'm going to breathe in and out through the mouth. Stay focused on the breath. And find we're going to breathe in a very strong rhythm. So this kind of rhythm, you can have your eyes closed, you're just focusing in on yourself. So this breath is going to activate and cleanse your basic life force energy in your sex center. Yes. Give yourself full permission, right here, right now, breathing strong and deep. Breathe through any resistance, and the more that you can breathe, the more that you're charging and activating whatever quality it is that you're going to be working with, whether that's forgiveness or playfulness or love or trust or clarity, whatever it was that you chose. Let your body be loose. If you need to shake or clap around your body or tap around your hips and pelvis to wake up this place. So we're going to breathe into each of the energy centers for about 2.5 minutes. So shifting your attention now, we're going to go into the belly, around the navel. So this is activating the emotional center, the fluidity of emotion in your body. And let your body, as you breathe, let your body have a kind of sensuous quality. You can make circular movements of all your joints. Your arms, your shoulders, your pelvis. Let things just be loose and natural. As you stay with, as best you can, this strong, vigorous breathing. And shifting your attention up to the solar plexus. That's this area here in between your belly and chest. Activate the fire in your energy system, the will, the energy in you that says, I can. You could use your arms like bellows, breathing in and out strongly. Yes, go for it. Breathing through any restrictions and freeing yourself with this strong, vigorous breathing. Yes, if you're a visual type, you might want to visualize a golden color, the heat of fire as you breathe. Yes, go for it. If it ever feels too strong, well, just breathe a little more slowly. But do your best to really bring a lot of passion, a lot of energy to this. We're raising the frequency now, bringing the breath into the chest, the place where your lungs are that breathe, the place where your heart is that breathes and feels, and loves and feels compassion. Maybe open your arms wide or continue to use your arms like a bellows to help. Yeah, strong breathing. If you're breathing in qualities like love, playfulness, joy, this is where it lives in your heart. So use the life force of the breath, carrier of chi, prana, life force. Bring your intention and your passion and your desire to make this your reality. Love your reality, enjoy your reality, playfulness. Good. Yeah. Raising the energy. We're going to breathe into the throat center. Use your hands any way that feels right to assist the energy flowing and opening and charging through your throat. This is the center where you can express your creativity, you can voice your truth in alignment with the highest in you, with higher consciousness, bringing the energies up from below and being a vessel for the energies from above. Yes, right now, right here. Strong breathing, I know. But it's just short, sharp few minutes in each energy center. It's going to really change the way that you feel, the way that you think. It's going to change your frequency, change your vibration. And through that sets the template for a new way of being, a new way of life. Let's really go for it. Yes, raising the energy, raising the frequency, breathing real fast and strong, focusing your attention to the third eye center. That's around the forehead, in your brain. Breathing in light, activating your brain, your higher knowing, your intuition. That's it, keep going. Even want to just look up, direct the energy towards your forehead, Feel light inside. Let yourself get high on breathing. Might feel a little bit lightheaded, that's okay. Okay, just stay with it, trust. If it's too much, just breathe a little bit less. Bring your hands around the third eye area. So you're activating it in your body and in the space around your third eye, in the energy bodies. Yes. Higher, higher. Let's go up to the seventh chakra, the crown, the top of the head, the space above. It's like you're opening yourself to spirit, direct connection, to light, to God, to the beyond, to the mystery, right here, right now. Open yourself, expand. Yes, great. You're doing really well. Stay with it. It's like you're calling for the divine to just come to you now. Right here, right now, no more waiting. Use your breath. And bring that energy of light and the divine. Let's bring spirit down into the body now. So shifting your attention to the third eye. Bringing it down to the throat. Keep breathing, breathing into the throat center, bringing the light of spirit, that high frequency energy down into the body, to the throat. And down into the heart. To the solar plexus. Coming down into the belly. Divine energy in your belly. Bringing divine energy all the way back down into your pelvis, your sex center, connecting heaven and earth, spirit, and sex in you as one. You can also just stroke down your legs to your feet. You might want to touch the ground, the earth. Just take a moment to feel. Staying in this energy, you can, if you've been standing, and I invite you to either come to sit or you can lay down. If you lay down, make a clear intention to stay conscious, to stay awake as we go on in the session. So, as best you can, whatever you're experiencing right now, whatever you're feeling, whatever sensations, it's life. It's your life. Everything here now is your life, is life. And you know what? It's for you. It's for you. We are given everything. We're given so much. So just as we're taking a little pause in breathing, just as best you can, have a sense of gratitude. Give thanks for the fact that you are here in a body. Wow, you're alive in this body, and you have your senses. So just become still, tune into your body. We're grounding a little bit right now. You're feeling yourself. Tune in and be thankful for your hearing. Just listen neutrally to everything that you can hear in your surroundings. You can hear the sound of my voice. What else is there? Near or far? Can you find gratitude for the fact that you can hear? You can hear words, conversations, music, ideas, songs, poetry. So breathe that in. Let's take a suck in a big breath and let go. And let go. So like a big breath, maybe in for something like a count of 6 and let go fast, like a 2. And now tune into your sense of touch. Maybe just feeling or using your hands, you can touch your own skin, your clothing. Feel the sensation of the air around you, the clothing on your skin. Your whole body can be sensitive to the sensations of touch. All the sensations of pleasure, sensuality, heat, cold, textures. So much information coming through your kinesthetic sense. Can you be grateful for that? Let's breathe it in. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Big. Count of 6. Let go 2. And again. And let go. I'm so grateful for touch. And let go. Yes. That's an energizing breath. It's keeping you awake. Okay. Let's shift our attention to your sense of taste. Feel the taste buds on your tongue. Whatever you're tasting right now in your mouth. What's happening in your mouth and in your tongue? What sort of sense of taste is there? All the incredible flavors of food and drink. Maybe the taste of your own lips, the taste of your lover's lips. There's so many incredible things that taste can bring to us. Just have some gratitude for that right now. Can you imagine if you lost your sense of taste? Maybe if you had COVID that happened, or if you had a cold or a flu or some kind of condition. Wow. So be grateful for whatever sense of taste you have right now. Let's breathe that in 3 times. In for 6 and let go on 2. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let go. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let go. Great. Shift your attention to your sense of smell. Sensing whatever scent you might be smelling right now. It might be your own body. It might be something in the room. Is there a perfume? Is there some kind of temperature or quality in the air that you're breathing right now? Just comes in. We can just receive that. You can receive that. We're made for that. Millions of years of our nervous system developing through evolution. Incredible. It goes to one of the oldest parts in your brain to give very basic yet fundamental information to keep you alive as in your animal body, in your sensuous body. Let's feel gratitude for the sense of smell. Let's breathe that in. In for 6, fast out for 2. 3 times. Breathe in, open, expand, gratitude. Let go. Relax and let go. One more. Relax and let go. Yes, good. Stay with it. Have your eyes open maybe for a moment and just notice what you're seeing. Tune in to what you're seeing. Notice all the detail, all the colors, the depth, the textures, the dimensions in your surroundings of your body, in your environment. Seeing. You don't have to make any effort for that. You can just let everything come in through your open eyes, or even through your closed eyes. You can still see things on your closed eyelids in the screen of your mind. Incredible! We're given that. You're given that. If you lost your sight, you would feel so bereaved. You'd be full of grief if you could no longer see the beauty, the art, the amazing, everything amazing in this world. Wow. So let's feel and appreciate and acknowledge the gift of seeing. Breathe that in 3 times. And again. And one more. Wow. This is you. You're a fully equipped, functioning human being. Fully equipped spirit being in this body right here and now, as alive as anybody has ever been, as ready to be awake, to evolve, to grow, to love as anybody's ever been. Amazing. So now just open yourself and tune in to all of your senses all at once. You can hear, you can touch, taste, smell, see, feel. Incredible. Let's be grateful and appreciate and acknowledge that that is real. This is happening right now. You, living truth. Let's breathe that in, full and strong, 3 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let go. breathing in, yes, a thank you, and let go. One more. 3, 4, 5, 6, big and full, and let go. Yes. Just scan your entire body now from your head to your feet. Noticing all the sensations with whatever degree of detail you can. Inside your body, maybe even on the outside of your body, on the skin. Keep your breath flowing in whatever way feels good to you for now. Can you relax with this? Even if you're feeling really energized and charged, can you relax into it? More and more of yourself, into yourself. Your breath, your intention is creating space. Space for you and your energy. Yes. Acknowledge that your body is like a sanctuary inside. It's a haven for you to rest in. Even if you have pain, if there's some kind of pains or unwellness or dis-ease in your body, acknowledge that you are here. There's health and vitality and strength, and the potential to heal is always present. And it's certainly present here and now. Notice your breath. It's always happening. Always happening. I'm serving as a reminder. It's a reminder to you and a reminder to me. In breath, open and expand. Out breath, relax and let go. Good. So whatever you're experiencing, can you smile? Can you find an inner smile, or even put a smile on your lips? And can you find a yes to what is? It already is the case, so can you give it your yes? Yes. The essence of Tantra, I believe, something about the divine is, it's a great yes. That includes a yes to our difficulties, a yes to our shadow. It's a yes to the fact that there is suffering. It's a yes to that things come and go in our life. There's something in us that is a witness to all of that. Something in us that is beyond. And I'm calling that in you now. Just drop into that as you find your yes. And I'm going to invite you to just keep breathing in and out through your open mouth, if that feels comfortable. But otherwise, just whatever feels good to you. And put your hands on your belly, and we'll just spend some time now, a few minutes, just really bringing the breath into the belly center. Let your belly open and expand as you breathe in, and then just relax and let go with the exhale. And let that breathing just be continuous. You're not holding the breath. It's imagine or sense or feel that it's like your belly is like a balloon and it's expanding forwards. Yes, you can feel that probably very easily, but it also expands to the left and the right sides and to the back. Can you blow up a kind of balloon in your belly? Can you allow yourself to enjoy this? What would it take to enjoy this? For now, all that matters is that you're breathing, and you're breathing into your belly a bit more fully than you ordinarily do, a bit more deeply, maybe a bit more smoothly, with more intention, with more focus, with more passion, fullness, because that reflects something about you and your passion and your fullness and your intention. Good. So you can let go of breathing in the belly. Let's now breathe, shift the attention into the chest and the heart center, the heart area. And let's go on, breathing in and out through the open mouth, if that's comfortable for you and easy. Breathing in, opening, expanding into the chest, and relax and let go. So yes, just can you give yourself permission as you breathe to feel great, to feel really good, to enjoy this moment of your life? Why not? Why wait? Why postpone or delay? Claim a good feeling. Let it live now inside you. Let the breath be a kind of celebration. Can this be a party, a breath party, a party where all parts of you, including your spirit and your higher self and your wishes and dreams, get to come and play and hang out inside you? Yes, good. You've got full permission from me, from spirit. Can you give yourself full permission? And anything that's in the way, you don't need it. Just breathe it out. Let go. Just claim it. Claim it for yourself. I deserve to feel wonderful, fantastic, joy, love, forgiveness, playfulness, courage, financial abundance, whatever it is that you were calling in, claim it and acknowledge that you deserve that thing. You deserve that quality. Not one day, not when you're good enough, not when you're fixed, but right here and right now, you're claiming it. Because you are connecting and connected to and an expression of source, of spirit, as much as Jesus or the Buddha or anybody else. In your core. Yes, we all have our quirks and our wounds and our neurosis and defenses, protections. Fine, they're welcome here. They're welcome at this party, and we're going to breathe in and through and beyond all of it so that you can be sovereign creator, clear being, in love, in your power, in your fullness, wholeness. And let's just take a little bit of time shifting the energy so that you're breathing into your brain, into your head, the space around your head. In and out through the open mouth, just for a few minutes. Good. So this is the realm of thought, consciousness, vision, dream. So let yourself open to the new, the most expansive, empowered, uplifting, clear, exciting vision for yourself, possibilities for yourself, and just let all the old stuff, all the old limitations, all the old limiting beliefs, just shrink them down. Just shrink them down and send them away. Or you can hold them, you can put them to a side. That, yep, you're part of my journey, but I am claiming the light. I'm aligning with life force. I'm aligning with love. Breathe that in. On your next in-breath, going to fill your belly. Keep breathing in, fill your heart. Keep breathing in, fill your head. All on one breath. And let it go. Let's do that again. Big breath into the belly. And sucking it up into the heart. And beyond into the head. And some sips. Sip more. Taking more breath. Fill yourself, all of you, all the way through. And sigh and let it go. Great. And one more. Belly, heart, and head. Hold your breath now that you're full. Hold your breath. Let yourself feel full of light, consciousness, love, tingling, energy. Keep holding the breath. Maybe just squeeze your muscles a little bit, your legs, squeeze your hands, your face, contract as you hold. Just a little bit longer, and then you're going to let go of all the muscles and sigh out. Big breath in, belly, heart, head. Squeeze and hold. And let go. Breathe out fully, fully. Swallow and hold your breath out for as long as is comfortable. Holding on empty. You've worked really hard for this. You've breathed very strongly. Just let yourself enter into a space of meditation. And when you're ready, take in one more big, full, deep breath as celebration, as affirmation. The whole energy system is open and flowing, magnetizing to you your intention right here and now. Whatever quality or word you are wanting to call in to manifest, affirm for yourself, I am that thing. I am love. I am courage. And I do that thing. My behavior, my action is aligned, is an expression of that. Do that, and affirm also, I have that. You affirm this is already in your life, and you're attracting more of this goodness to you. Go on breathing maybe more softly, gently, subtly, in whatever way feels good to you right now. And that breath can be like a beautiful caress from spirit or from the world's most sensitive lover imagine that you're drinking it in, that you're sipping this breath, and it's in whatever flavor you choose. It could be the flavor of energy, the flavor of love, the flavor of abundance, the flavor of spirit. So that you live knowing that this is for you, available for you, is you actually. Let everything in your body, every cell of your body is absorbing the nutrients of the air, the breath, the atmosphere. And it's also a carrier, an amplifier of your intention and your spirit. Wow. And just let yourself rest in this. Absorb it, bathe in this. And then when you're ready, just staying connected to this inner space, this feeling, this knowing, this energy, you can just let your eyes come open. But you don't need to leave the space or the energy or go out through your eyes. Stay soft, open, connected inside whilst your eyes are open. And coming back. And so this breath session is now complete. And we have a few minutes of open space. If you feel moved to type anything in the chat, or you're very welcome to unmute yourself if you're feeling brave, to ask a question. So I'm getting expressions of gratitude in the chat and hearts appearing on the screen. Thank you. I know that if you've been really breathing and shifting your state and energy, it may be that there are no words for now, and that's also fine. Just know that as much as any other person here, you're a part of this energy field, a part of this gathering in spirit.
Suta.
Hi, Emmy. Yes, hi.
I feel so more love in my body.
You feel so much love in your body?
More love, more love, more light.
More love and light in your body.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Because love and light lives in you, in your body.
Yes.
And actually, I think you know that. I see on your face this openness and this light. So you know that. And this helps us to remember. Um, if anybody wants to continue kind of connecting with me and working with me, one way to do that is I have a Facebook group called I'm Ready to Remember. Because my approach is that all of the most important things are already inside of us. Sometimes we forget, but we can always remember. And that's what we're here for, is to help one another remember. And in that way, as somebody once said, we're walking each other home. Great. Somebody's saying my breath is feeling brave. And yes, I am ready to remember. Wonderful.
Thank you, Suta. That was beautiful. Really beautiful. Special breath work. Amazing. Just what my body, my being needed right now. Just amazing. The softness of the breath felt beautiful. Awesome. Thank you.
Wonderful, Lisa. Thank you for joining us again. Thank you. Always a pleasure to see you.
Suta, where can I find you Facebook page?
Yeah, so the group again is called I'm Ready to Remember.
Yes.
And or you can contact me, Suta Guy Rawson. That's my personal profile.
Can you set it in the chat?
I wonder if that can go in the chat. My support person, if they could put that in the chat, I'm ready to remember, that would be good.
What do you want me to put here, Suta?
I'm ready to remember. That's my Facebook group.
It's all continuous.
And so that's it. Yeah. So I love to share breathwork with people. I love to share Tantra with people, especially couples and people in committed relationship. That's who I most enjoy serving. And then my third method to really support us coming home is to work with the healing power of darkness and darkness retreats. And you could also, let me see, I'm just going to put in the chat, I have a very basic site called sessionswithsuta.com, Sessions with Suta, and you can always schedule a little conversation with me, or you can book a series of sessions with me through that site, Sessions with Suta, or through the Evolved Beings platform. So we're coming towards the end of the time. And I really have enjoyed being with you all. I love to do this. So it may be that you've gone into, even if you don't realize it, you might be in quite a different state right now. So it's good to be very gentle with yourself and hold it like a treasure, hold it like a baby almost, so that you realize that this is something really precious and valuable. And also it's good to, at least in our intention, with our wishes, to be willing to give it away, to anything good here, to share it and give it away, because you know there's a whole lot of stress in the world right now, and there are so many people who are suffering, who might not know about this kind of thing, who might not be able to join us. They might not be in a place or in themselves or in the world where they can access this. So the more that we can spread out ripples of love and joy and uplift, that's a good thing. Because what we give away, it will always come rushing in, more of it. There's a plentiful supply of all the good stuff. There's more than enough. Spirit loves to give. So I hope to offer more meditations with Evolve, different things that I do, or like I say, that Facebook group, I'm ready to remember. I'll be doing some things on there, and so maybe if you feel to, you could switch your camera on or unmute yourself, and we could all just together make some kind of sound of celebration that's an expression of you and whatever it is you're feeling. And I'm seeing wiggling fingers and waving and smiles. Yay! So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Very beautiful gathering. So, bless you. I send you all my love.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suta. Thank you, everyone.
You.
Bye.